Let's see if I can give this little gem a final polish, without losing my fingertips, that is. Oh dear, I seem to have overdone it a bit. The coin is sharp like an arrow now. My handiwork resembles an arrow, in a way. There. I think I could make something out of this. There's a lock on the valve's control wheel. The pressure level is way down. Yuck! Is that beam supposed to stick out like that? This whole construction seems a little ramshackle. Well, here we go. Hey, stay here! It's depressing. I'm simply too slow to catch a toad. The trap is set. He presents himself on the proverbial silver platter. Mildew soup. Well, I'm not really convinced. Something from the air. Something out of the ground. Something from the water. And now to add something from myself. There. That should do the trick. Nothing's happening. But why? I'm so stupid. It isn't boiling properly. The fire is much too weak. I should get some more heat under the cauldron. The fire's very weak. I'd better put some more tinder on it. Amazing! It worked! I can cook! It actually paid off that I never looked over Grandpa's shoulder.
Hey lads! The soup is ready! Finally! The mealtime gong. Gorny seems to have found a new cook already. I hope for his sake that he prepares a better mildew soup. I'm beginning to run out of staff. Ah! Nothing smells better than correctly cooked mildew soup. Perhaps I've ordered the execution of the cook prematurely.
No, it's firmly locked. Psst, Spot, I'm getting you out of there. I still don't know how, but don't worry. I'll come up with something eventually. Come on, Spot. Use the mouse hole. Get out of there immediately. Spot! I think Spot did that very well. I'm very proud of him. Come on, Spot. I want to get out of here. He's asleep. The crucial question is, for how long? Duco's key is within my grasp. Got it. Now let's get out of here. Fast. Let's go, Spot. Show your stuff. Wait a second. I'll close the door. I don't want all of Asgilia to see the smoke. Forget about Asgilia before I die of smoke poisoning. Some kind of a valve. I wonder what it's for. Something about this wall strikes me as odd, but there's nothing here. I must have been mistaken. No, there's nothing here. I could have sworn, though. Oh, never mind. No. If there's a hidden mechanism here, that's not how it's triggered. Hey, Spot. Would you say there's something strange about this wall? Do you like plaid house slippers? You don't even listen to me, do you? Just a second. There is a secret passage after all. There's a lock on the valve's control wheel. There's neither a handle nor a keyhole on this door. How could anyone ever get in there? There. What kind of peculiar stone discs are these? Almost cozy, if it wasn't for the fact that an Askia is likely to show up any minute to throw me in. This is the uglier of the two trophies. No, I take that back. This trophy is really the uglier one. Nah, I can't make up my mind. They're both ugly, that's for sure. There's a lock on the valve's control wheel. What is this? Some kind of fork? The Askel have quite a lot of cutlery lying around. Oh, that's where I am. I'll leave the door ajar, so I won't have to walk all the way around again. That looks useful. Too bad I can't reach it. I can't reach it. That could actually work. a hole in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. What's that? An elevator? Let's see. A rickety design, no rails to grab onto, decayed boards, a frayed drag rope goes up into dizzying heights, and is being driven by a complicated mechanism. Yep, this escape road has been made especially for me. Oh, I want to go back to my cell. I still can't believe I was able to get away from them. Corona. How shall I ever reach that place? I'm not saying anything derisive now. After all, stones have proven to be quite useful during the course of my journey. Corona resides on a narrow rock spire. It doesn't seem to be any way up there. How shall I ever reach that place? The birds look quite comfortable there. It could be difficult to scare them away from the flower bed. He's a mean fellow. Hey there.
Stop it, you scalawags! Not half a step further.
Can you help me?
That depends. With what?
I have to get to Corona really fast.
To Corona? Ha! Forget it! The train doesn't go there anymore.
A train? What train are you talking about?
I told you to forget it. The line has been discontinued. You'd better find another way.
What other way is there to Corona?
Well, to be honest, the train was the only way to Corona. But I already told you, it doesn't go there anymore.
I've got Askew hot on my trail.
The Eskill can come if they want. I'm prepared for that.
You're through with life?
No, I've placed some traps.
I will destroy the world.
Well, that's what I want too. So what? Take my advice. Don't spread that around. People don't really appreciate that kind of thing.
I'm forced to talk to wound-up screwballs all the time.
Really? I hardly ever have to do that. This week has been the first time, actually.
Everything is so horrible. The Askew want to attack Corona, the world will end, and it's all my fault.
Oh boy. What kind of a wuss are you? If I were your world, I'd rather end myself. And that's a fact.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I think so too. The way you're dressed. Is there anything else? You're blocking the view of my favorite tree.
There's a train?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there's no train. The locomotive still stands up there, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
May I take a look at the locomotive?
Well, that's rich. Do I look like a museum? I told you, there's no train. On the other hand, the idea isn't too bad. I wonder what I could charge for an entrance fee. But
the idea of the Railroad Museum has something to it.
Yeah. But the entrance fee, would it in fact pay off? I'm not sure about it.
I wouldn't want to pay more than 5 pieces of silver.
Only 5? We don't have a deal then. 5 measly pieces of silver. I couldn't even buy a new roll of tickets for that.
I might be willing to spend a gold coin.
Only 1? For a visit to Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum? That has to be worth more.
I'd even pay 10 gold coins for something as great as that.
Honestly? You think people would pay that much to see a discarded locomotive?
Well, it's not just any old locomotive. In fact, it went to Corona, didn't it? So it's a royal locomotive.
Royal? That means I've been sitting on a gold mine all the time.
And you didn't even notice.
How could I have been so blind?
Luckily, you've proven your infallible business sense in the end.
You could say that again. I almost missed a lifetime opportunity here. Come here, people from far and near. Starting today, Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum has opened.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 10 gold coins. Do you have the money?
Not exactly. Actually, I don't have any money on me.
Well then, back off. You're blocking the entrance for the other customers.
Well, how's business with the museum?
I haven't had a single customer. What am I doing wrong?
I have a couple of ideas on what to improve.
Oh yeah? And why should I listen to you? It's not like you're my advisor or anything.
You could hire me as an advisor.
Well, why not? All right. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done. So, go ahead. What do you suggest?
You should change the name.
Should I really?
Definitely. Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum sounds way too pompous.
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Medium Museum.
Less exclusive, but maybe that opens it up for a new line of customers. Maurice's Medium Museum. All right. Let's name it so then. I hope it'll show some improvement. Do you have any other suggestions?
You could lower the prices.
I think you're right. I guess 8 pieces of gold would be plenty for a visit to Maurice's Medium Museum.
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here to do that myself. I have to watch the cash box in case a member of staff gets sticky fingers.
You could hire me as a laundry boy, and I can do it for you.
That seems a little extravagant to me. I'd probably have the only museum with its own laundry boy in the whole region. On the other hand, I can't handle everything myself. All right, so be it. You're hired. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
Those birds in the front yard are spoiling the aesthetics. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I can see that. But what shall I do? Those darn blighters keep coming back.
There's nothing much you can do. You'll have to hire a professional.
Well, all right. But where do I find somebody like that?
Have I told you that I'm a passionate spare-time gardener? I could give it a try.
You?
Why not? There's nobody else here.
All right, all right. If you can scare the birds away, you're hired. You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener, just like I said, after the work is done.
Maybe it's because of the grumpy members of staff?
What do you think? When I look at you, you're probably right. You look like someone has ridden you.
You mean bitten?
I meant what I said. What do you suggest?
You should hire a jester.
Jester? Have you gone mad?
Hey, I happen to know the staff pretty well. I don't want to scare you, but if they don't get some entertainment soon, they may go on strike.
A strike? All right, but where can I get a jester?
You can't do the job yourself.
Why not? Do you think I'm not... I can't jest?
When should I start?
Right away.
Great.
You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
All right. First, you should fire the grumpy manager.
I can only do that with 3 months' notice.
That's a shame. You should introduce, staff discount.
Staff discount? No way.
Why not? Look at it this way. You'd make your staff happy and still get money from them.
What? Hey, you're right. Those morons.
All complete idiots.
All right, it's a deal. Members of staff get a 50% discount.
Oh, they'll pick up eventually.
I think so, too. I'll give a motivating speech during the Christmas party, and the problem will solve itself.
I can't think of anything.
What kind of an advisor have I hired? You better come up with something, or I'll cut your pay.
I don't have any time for conversation.
You sure talk a lot for someone who hasn't got time.
Those must be Grandpa's pantaloons again. How on earth did they get here? Extra, 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 extra small. How cute. The inscription on my tombstone will read, though he could not save the world, his knowledge of the regional clotheslines was excellent. There's nothing growing here at all.
Hey, are you referring to my height?
Shoot! No, I wasn't. I'm not even much good at innuendo anymore. The crop of pumpkins is likely to be rather meager this year. Mission accomplished!
Oh, bravo! You scared away the birds! Do you want a Staff Member of the Month badge now, or what?
Your gratitude is payment enough. Those tracks don't really inspire confidence. Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
How did you come across those pantaloons over there?
Actually, that's a strange story, and pretty embarrassing. So the truth goes with me to my grave.
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener, you are my advisor, you are my jester, and you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 8 gold coins. Okay. For you, or do you have the money?
Not exactly. Couldn't I just take it out of my salary?
Maybe that'll work. First, we have to look at what we've earned so far. Well, you are my gardener, you are my advisor, you are my jester, and you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. All right. It looks like you've earned enough. Welcome to Maurice's Medium Museum.
Neat, but how do I get up to the locomotive? Unless... Oh no, another elevator. Why didn't I just stay in Asgil's fortress? Just like in a dollhouse. Cute. Maurice doesn't seem to own very much. It all seems to be a little shaky. And this shelf isn't very firm either. There's something missing here. And I don't just mean hope. I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. There, a beautiful V-belt. Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, we might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I'm sure nothing will happen. Spot? Ah, you're back again. Please, no more shenanigans, okay? You know I've got weak nerves. Why not? It'd probably be just as useful. I'd better keep that thing. Oof! Did I do that? Wow! Maurice's Medium Museum really is worth the entrance fee. If I want to get this train running, I have to make a fire in the firebox. Wow! Maurice's Medium Museum really is worth the entrance fee. Yes, that could work. Yes! Yes, it worked! The coals are burning! Now I only have to disengage the immobilizer system, and off we go! This lock prevents the wheels from turning. I have to remove it. Hey, Spot, can you try to, I don't know, somehow spool this thing open? Hey, wait a minute. I think I have a plan. There. And now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3. Yes! Yes, it worked! The immobilizer system is disengaged. Corona, I'm coming! I hope I'm not too late.
And finally, there it was. In the middle of the nothingness between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Sadwick had reached his destination.
Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in. I've come such a long way, and now I'm going to die. Slumped in front of this gate. Fate is probably sitting on its front porch, sipping cocoa, looking down on me and laughing. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Can I come in? Hello? No lock, no handle, no inbuilt mechanism. I've managed to open quite a few doors, but this is the mother of all doors. What on earth should I do? There's a gap beneath the door, but I doubt I can repeat my famed tray routine here. I don't have a tray, and the door has no key. Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
Now look at this mess! I'm completely soaked! Just wait, you little monster! Well, you don't see things like that every day.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same. Blimey, a stick. Nature, as usual, provides me with an abundance of useful items. Hip hip hooray. Those are not Grandpa's pantaloons. That's a bit disappointing. Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be?